6:22, and let's talk beauty in this morning's Beauty Buzz. Beauty Live is the country's largest consumer beauty event. We've been talking about it all week. It's taking place this weekend right here in North Texas. And this morning, we've got Robert Barker, who will be among the experts featured there at the gallery. We appreciate you being with us this morning.
Yes.
We're going to talk hair today. Very fun. Tell me about some of the latest trends this spring.
Yes, good morning, Ginger. We're glad to be here.
Thank
At
you.
Toni&Guy right now, we're currently working on our NYC collection, which is all about creating hairstyles for lifestyles. Most of our clients today want a very ready-to-wear kind of feel. Most of our clients are busier than Octomom at a soccer game. So with that being said, it's all about maintenance, and basically what we're going to do is we're going to show you a few different looks and techniques that you can utilize at home that will create a quick result and also give you that polished finish inside of the look.
Okay.
So we can go down.
All right, what have we got down here? I think this is the one Teresa's the most interested in.
Yeah, this is Aisha. She works at our Dallas Galleria salon. She's going to show you a little bit of movement working with the flat iron, which the flat iron has been very popular over the last number of years since Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera wearing all this.
It's the greatest tool ever invented, let me tell you.
We're just using a little bit different net right now, but if Aisha, if you want to just show us what you're working on.
Okay, that doesn't look like flat iron hair. That's curled hair.
No, this is curled hair, and what we're going to do is utilize the flat iron like a curling iron. You wrap the hair around it and then just gently pull it out. And you don't want a set curl, you just want it to look more natural. So after you go through and curl all your hair, make sure you go through and shake it out. And that way it gives you more of a natural curl as opposed to more of a set curl.
Okay, wrap the hair around it and pull it through.
Yes.
Okay. Love it when you bring the guys in here because I have a son and a husband who I love to advise. This is the spring look. What have you got going on there?
Yeah, this is Myra Rodriguez from our Toni&Guy salon. She's our creative director here in Dallas. Basically, we brought in a male model today because we're seeing more males in the salon.
Okay.
And we definitely are working on a little bit more of a groomed, polished finish. So Myra, if you can just explain to us what you're doing.
So as you can see in the fashion ads, you'll see a little bit more of a polished and clean-cut look. You're not seeing too much of the bedhead, lived-in type of feel. So we're going to definitely take the product and just run it all the way through his hair, and then just take a comb and just give it more of a polished, set look versus more of a lived-in, textured feel. And you could definitely go back and wear it a little bit more messier if you like, but you're seeing that a lot more in the ads.
And it's real short and layered through the top of his head.
Yeah, a lot more GQ and clean cut.
Okay, I'm going home and changing my 6-year-old style. You look great.
That's the look.
You've got beautiful hair. What's happening down here?
Yeah, this is more of our S Factor look. This is a little bit of a cleaner feel. Basically, right now, we're still seeing a lot of that clean, silky, smooth, sexy hair walking out of the salon. Basically, working with a round brush and going in and just round brushing out each section using our blow dryer. So I'm just going to turn my blow dryer on here for a second. And then working with a little bit of the S Factor product, utilizing a little bit of a smaller round brush in here, and then once we get done blow drying the section, we bump it with cool air, and what that does is it just locks in a little bit of that movement through the ends. So with that being said, what I want to do is get all the models to stand up just really quickly.
Very good. This is what we will be seeing this weekend then.
Yes, this is definitely what we'll be showing this
and a whole lot more. All right, we do appreciate it. Remember, Beauty Live is this Friday, runs through Sunday. It is all free. You'll be there?
We'll be there.
All right, we'll see you there. For more information on all of us, head to our website, cbs11tv.com.
Hair, long, beautiful hair, shining, gleaming.
8:37 on your Friday morning, and oh yes, we have help. Welcome back. Turns out one of the most powerful tools to fight aging is a pair of scissors. Robert Barker, Toni&Guy's creative director, is showing us how to take years off. In fact, 10 years. And our first model is Brittany, and we want to see her before picture before we reveal the fabulous haircut. There she is, kind of just long, looks like all one length.
Yes, good morning, Natalie.
Yes, good morning.
With Brittany, basically what we've done is we've put a fringe into the shape and we've created a little bit more movement. Most women in general that have a longer feel with the length want to see movement and they want to have a little bit of texture.
Now it's bangs, but it's a lot more jazzy than that.
Yeah, well, the fringe is important because what it does is it creates strength, but it also defines the shape as well. And fringes are really important. Sweeping asymmetric fringes are also important right now in relation to the movement of the shape. So, and we also worked with the round brush to create a little bit of that movement that you see through the ends. bringing out the texture. It's all about texture and movement, creating hairstyles for lifestyles inside of the shape.
Okay, it looks great.
Yeah.
All right, and our next before picture is Misty. Now, how would you describe her hair here?
Well, Misty, this is obviously a more commercial look that she has. It's a longer layered feel, but Misty's had a child recently, and what we wanted to do is we wanted to dress her up and give her that little bit of edge. A lot of moms, once they have their child, they kind of neglect their hair a little bit, but with Misty, what we basically did is we created more of a bedhead type of look. Bedhead, it is about the lived-in, looser feel in regards to the texture of the shape, and obviously the color is also important, creating more of a multi-tonal effect to bring out the texture inside of the style.
And I love it, and it really does make her look younger. It's pixie, it's cute, it's fresh.
Yeah, she
looks
looks fabulous.
Great.
Yeah.
It looks wonderful. All right, and our next model is Holly. Let's take a look at her before picture. Okay, so how would you describe her before?
Well, this is Holly's high school picture, sort of, but she does not really in high school. She's obviously got a little bit more of a commercial look once again, a longer, almost kind of mid-length type of feel with one length through the interior. Once again, we're focusing on texture and movement inside of the shape, utilizing the bedhead products and bringing out the natural texture and separation by just working with the techniques that we use inside of the salon to cut at Toni&Guy.
And you were focusing on the jawline. That's what you
emphasize that any kind of mid-length shape is going to bring out the jawline. It's going to emphasize the facial structure, and obviously, once again, we're working with the sweeping fringe here, which is important inside of the shape to allow her to have versatility to work from side to side. Everybody wants versatility, those ready-to-wear haircuts today.
Of course. Okay, and now let's move on to Janet. Let's see her before picture. There's Janet, and she kind of shoulder length.
Yeah, she's a little bit longer once again. You know, again, more commercial shape, a little bit more of that one length feel through the interior. What we basically did with Janet's hair is we went in and created that seamless feel on the layers through the exterior of the shape. It's all about bringing out the movement, but not putting the classic layer into the shape. It's about creating movement through the texture, and once again, teaching our clients how to work with the products at Toni&Guy and the brushes to create this more lived-in, ready-to-wear type of feel.
Awesome. Well, the ladies look wonderful. Thank you so much, and we want to let everybody know that Robert will be part of Beauty Live at the Galleria this weekend. He'll be on stage today at 2 o'clock to talk about style trends. One person will even get a free haircut. Now, Beauty Live is your free chance to mingle with top professionals and celebrity experts with beauty tips, makeovers, and giveaways. Other headliners are Oprah's Bob Green. There's a whole slew of them. You can check out our website, myfoxdfw.com, to see the list. And time now is 8:40 on your Friday morning. The Rock and Worship Road.